Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Marty the broker, and in this video I'm going to show you a bungalow house and lot here in Brookside Hills Subdivision in Cainta, Rizal. But before we start our video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell button to get notified for new real estate videos. Also, you can follow me on my social media accounts in Facebook and Instagram. So let's start our video by discussing the location of this property in Brookside Hills Subdivision in Cainta, Rizal. Brookside Hills Subdivision is a residential community along Ortigas Avenue Extension in Cainta, Rizal. It's a large subdivision consisting of 15 areas and 3 gates. Having a lot of commercial establishments in the area such as 3 McDonald's, a Jollibee, 2 community malls outside Gate 3, 2 SM malls, Army Navy, Yellowcab, Puregold, Waltermart, gyms, 3 BDOs, 2 BPIs, RCBC, Security Bank, Landbank, Shell, Petron, Boss, Ortigas Healthcare Center outside Gate 1, Manila East Medical Center, a lot of schools and churches, and the fact that it is along Ortigas Avenue Extension, it is one of the great places to reside if you're planning to live outside Metro Manila. You're also near Antipolo and the south, since you can travel either through the mountains of Rizal or take the C6 highway in Taytay. Inside, it has a lot of trees and greeneries, roads are around 10 meters wide, and the Homeowners Association is actively cementing roads for better living. The people living here are friendly, and you are just one ride away from Pasig, Ortigas, or even Makati. You might hear that this is a flood-prone area. On the contrary, there are only a few spots in Brookside that is flood-prone, and it will only flood during heavy rains. Trust me, I actually live here. It's also approximately 6 kilometers away from the nearest fault line, so you're safer during earthquakes. So let's start our house tour with the exterior of the property, which is a very simple exterior style. So it's not modern, it's not contemporary, it's a very plain design. But what you will see inside is very amazing. So now let's go inside to see what's inside. So let's go inside to see the interior of the property. So you have here your large gates, and you have a pedestrian gate, and here is your car garage and the garden. So you can actually fit in here 4 to 6 SUVs. So later I will show you the garden, why I really like this part of the house. So upon entering the property, on the left side you have your maid's room and the maid's bathroom, and on the right side you have the house, and here's the main door. And before we go inside, let's see first the maid's room. So here's the maid's room. You can see it's a high ceiling room because you don't have a ceiling, but you can always alter or fix it by putting a ceiling. And it's actually large. It's almost like a normal bedroom for some houses. So beside it you have the maid's bathroom, which is also huge for a maid's bathroom, and again you have a high ceiling here. So we have the complete fixtures of water closet, sink, and everything, shower. So here you have the garden. So what's nice here, it's very windy and marami ka talagang hangin na mararamdaman because the place is on a high elevation. Here you have a large garden where you can plant some trees or fruits or whatever you want to plant here. Beside or in front of it you have a storage room, which is also large, and as you can see you have mga lalagyan ng tubig here, drums. If you have a lot of stuff, you can put them here. And what's also nice about the property is because the lot is large, which is 285 square meters, you can also put some improvements. If you want to add more rooms or you want to extend the house, you can also do so. So this part of the house, of the property, you can also make this your service area. It will depend on you. Very calming, relaxing. The ambience is nice. It's very large. As you can see, the parking spaces you can fit in here, actually 6, yeah, again 4 to 6. Here you have some greeneries, so you can relax here in the afternoon. You have some pin lights at the top if you want to have your friends here with your church mates or something. If you want to have a party here, it's very large, so you can really accommodate a lot of people here. This is what the house looks like coming from the garden area. You can see that it's a very small house, so if you're only a few in your family, this one's for you. But again, if you have a lot of members in your family, you can always extend the house. Here in the left side, you have another house, but it's not part of the property anymore, so they will be putting a wall to separate these two houses. But this part is also included. This grotto area, altar, is also included, so you have a lot of space again, which will be up to you if you want to extend the property. So the boundary line will be up to that beam. So sa poste na yon hanggang doon gagawa ng wall to separate the two houses. The furnitures will not be included, and it's for rent and for sale. So if you want to rent it, that will be fine. If you want to buy it, that will also be fine. So here you have a window. This is for the kitchen that we will see in a moment. So now let's go inside to see the house. So the pricing and payment terms, I will put everything in the description below. So before you comment about the prices, make sure to read the description of the video. So this is your main door. So this is not a brand new house, so do not expect everything that's very premium. So here we have your kitchen on the left side upon entering the house, and on the right side will be your dining area. To the right, you have your first bedroom. So this is a 2-bedroom house. Again, if you're a small family and you want to live in a quiet place, in a safe place, and a very large lot for your family to play, this one's for you. So let's first check out this kitchen. The countertops are made from, this is granite. The countertops are made from granite, and you have a lot of cabinets at the top and drawers. If you have a lot of kitchen needs, your condiments and everything, maraming spaces for you. And of course, you have your cabinets underneath the counter spaces. And you also have this sink, your faucet, which is also nice. And you have a large, deep sink here. So again, when you're cooking here or you're looking from the kitchen, you have your amazing view of your garden here. Very relaxing, very easy to the eyes. And you also have a lot of sockets here in your countertop. So if you're going to put some microwaves and toasters, that will be fine. So here you have your dining area, and it's just between the first bedroom and the kitchen. A large space for your dining area, so you can fit in here around 6 to 8 people, of course depending on your dining table. Let's go to our first bedroom right here. Welcome to your first bedroom. Let's open it. So here you can see you have your cabinets and your Petron cabinets, and you have a large space for your bedroom. So this can be your master bedroom, and you can easily fit in here a king-sized bed. Of course, you can also repaint this if you want, but if not, it's a nice touch of contrast of the lavender and white if you're into that color. And you have here sliding windows if you want more air to come inside. So if you don't want to put some aircon here, that will be fine. And let's take a close look at the handle. It's like a porcelain plastic feel. So here inside, of course, these things are not included in the sale, but let's just have an insight or idea of what the cabinets will look like inside. Here, just back up a little bit. So here you can put your clothes. As you can see, you have many spaces for your clothes. You can put some things at the top, and your bed here on the left side. And you have pin lights for the ceiling. Let's move on and check the other places of the property. Here on the left side, you have a door, but it's not a room. It leads to the grotto terrace part of the property here. So if you want a quick access to this part of the house, you may do so. And here on the right side, you have some cabinets where you can put some decorations, some books. Yeah. So you have a canopy that's made from, I forgot the name, I'll be putting the details here. So let's go back inside and move on with our tour. Again, another view of the dining room slash kitchen. So let's move on to our second and last bedroom for this video, which is here. So again, you have built-in cabinets and you have a window there where you can see the living area. It's up to you if you want to remove that and put some curtains there. You can put in here a queen-sized bed. So that's how big the room is. And let's take a quick look inside of this sliding cabinets. There. And up here, let's take a look inside here. So again, you can put in here a lot of clothes, a lot of things for you. And now let's move on to our next part of the house, which is the living area. So this is the living area. You have a large space here. You can see that you have a lot of kids things in here. So if you have a child with you, you can make this your playroom slash living area. It will be up to you. And you have your aircon there for your window type aircon. And you have some cabinets there in the top. And you also have some parang bookshelf to put your, well, of course, books. So you can hang your books in here. So let's take another view of the living area. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like this video. You can also follow me in Facebook and Instagram. Bathroom of the property, which will be shared by the two bedrooms, but it will be a large bathroom. The bathroom, you have a separate portion or part for your shower. Right side, you have a bathtub. And what I like about this toilet is you have a bidet here for your bottoms. There, so you have windows at the top for air to go inside or outside. You have cabinets here, put some medicines or decorations, so it will be up to you. And you have a rainfall shower here at the top. So that's it for this video. If you're interested about this property, make sure to give me a call or message me in Facebook or Instagram, or you can always email me for your inquiries. I'll be also putting my number here in the description below so you can easily contact me anytime. So if you like this house tour, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell button to get notified for new real estate videos. Again, this is Marty the Broker, and I'll see you again in my next videos.